More than 230 years ago, the French invented one of the earliest bicycles. It had no pedals and no handlebars. The rider sat on it and pushed the ground with both feet to move forward. In 1817, Germans improved the design by adding a seat and handlebars, allowing riders to control direction and travel longer distances. At that time, the top speed of the bicycle was about 15 kilometers per hour. 50 years later, the French Michaud father and son installed rotating pedals on the front wheel and displayed the bicycle at the Paris exhibition. In November 1868, the bicycle was transported to Beijing and presented to Emperor Guangxu as a gift. Because the pedals were fixed to the front wheel, each rotation only moved the bicycle forward by one wheel turn. To go faster, riders had to pedal increasingly faster, which required a lot of energy. To solve this problem, engineers doubled the size of the front wheel. This allowed the bicycle to travel a greater distance with each pedal rotation. The large wheel also helped the bike roll over uneven roads more easily. However, as the wheel became taller, the center of gravity increased, making it harder to balance and more dangerous to ride. With the arrival of the Industrial Revolution, gear-driven machines became common, and gears became key to improving bicycle transmission systems. When a large gear rotates once, a smaller gear can rotate multiple times. Engineers applied this principle by placing a large gear at the pedals and a smaller gear at the rear wheel. However, since the small gear rotated in the opposite direction, pedaling forward caused the bicycle to move backward. In 1885, engineers added a chain connecting the gears, allowing them to rotate in the same direction. This marked the birth of the modern bicycle design. In 1922, during Emperor Puyi's wedding, he received a bicycle as a gift, becoming the first Chinese emperor to publicly ride a bicycle inside the palace. To make riding easier, he even ordered the palace gate threshold to be removed. Although speed issues were solved, starting from a stop still required significant effort, especially uphill. This is similar to using a short wrench to loosen a bolt, which requires more force. A longer wrench spreads the force over a greater distance, reducing effort but sacrificing speed. Engineers applied this concept to bicycles by adding multiple gears of different sizes. By switching between gears, riders could adapt to different terrains efficiently. This led to the invention of multi-speed bicycles, which revolutionized cycling performance and opened the path for modern bicycle transmission systems.